I guess this will pop up in its own time. I'm still trying to understand when I'm using this. Okay, here it comes. Uh, just trying to get everything set up. All right. What it do? Yo, 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 welcome to another High Diz. Oh my goodness. Did it. Did it again. Sorry. Yo, 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 welcome to another Half A Cast with the Half A Hippie. I'm here at 8. Like I said, it's been a day. It's definitely been an interesting day. Children, things like that. Like, man, I tell you. Uh is the AC on in here? It is warm. Huh. Anyways, yeah, got a call today. Daughter got into a situation at school for another little girl, so I had to stop everything I was doing and had to deal with that. But one thing I teach my children, especially my daughters, is like, yo, we don't get bullied and pushed around, bro. If you stand up for yourself, you stand your ground, and if it comes to having to fight, then it's a part of life. We try to avoid certain things, which she was trying to do, but the little girl kept being persistent. So they locked up in the bathroom. I had the I don't even know if it's a privilege, but I got to watch the fight on video for like 15 seconds. The girls basically fell on the floor, type of stuff. But it's just too much. I think I'm gonna just start this off with just talking to the youth because I don't know what is happening with the younger generation. I mean, be, I don't. I mean, we say it's the social media, we say it's the media, music, it's the TV they watch and everything. But I'm just like, I grew up watching those things too. I mean, Grand Theft Auto 3 came out, I was like 13 or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, had to ask permission to buy certain games at a certain age. Um, I grew up watching horror movies and watching people be killed and in movies and stuff. And I knew that it was fake. I knew that music, these guys be out here showing off all the chains and they don't own, not all of them guys got the bag to even own that stuff, bro. It's just all show. Like entertainment is just for show. I knew that growing up. So it's like I understand that what I see on television isn't something that I should mimic in real life. But it's like maybe parents aren't teaching their kids that because these kids, they mimic everything they see on TV. They everything they hear. And now it's just this everything needs to be put online. And every day there's a new brawl. There's a new fight. I don't care if it's in Bowie High School, Benjamin Tasker Middle School, out in the grocery store, over at Shell gas station, down in Aldi's, down in Red Lobster, fighting in Club Live. Like, bro, what is up? Like, what is up? I just seen the video. I don't even know what happened because I don't even turn the volume on half of these videos. I just kind of like watch them in the passing and I don't know what the dude was saying, but he was in a convenience store and and then like four people just beat him up, and I'm just like, God, Lee. I mean, it don't even take, it don't take too long for these young dudes to start going they berserk. Like I don't get it. I don't get it. Then like there's guys like Future, you know, who I like Future and everything, but he will brag and say in a song like when he drops a mixtape the murder rate increase. Like, oh, what? That's something to brag about. Like, your music is negative. It has a negative impact on our society and our culture and our communities. And our kids are suffering and we're just allowing it. And because everybody's so PC and so scared to say or do anything that's not, you know, everybody, you can't be judged. You don't want to be judged for doing the wrong thing or saying the wrong thing. We're just allowing these kids to just be some of the worst people ever. We're developing bad freaking kids. Check this out. When I went to go pick up my daughter, I almost dropped my phone. When I went to go pick up my daughter, I saw this quote on the wall. Check this out. This is a deep quote. This is deep. Because I was telling Kennedy this. And then I saw it on the board and I'm just like, wow, this is deep. I don't know if these kids even recognize it. Watch your thoughts. They become words. Watch your words. They become actions. Watch your actions. They become habits. Watch your habits. They become your character. Watch your character. They become your destiny. That's deep, bro. Like when I saw that, that's right. It's absolutely right. It's what I feel. It's like, it's what I say about, I always say this, Inception was one of the greatest movies ever made, not because of Leonardo DiCaprio, but because of the message they sent. And when I watch things, some people watch it in a certain lens, but I think outside the box. And I thought that Inception showed how these ideas are planted in our head and they grow into these habits and these characters. And like you wake up, you wake up and watch murder, you go to sleep to murder, you wake up to sex, drugs. Now you want to be a trapper. It's like, I mean, and it grows. It just starts small and it becomes this. Now 15 years old. Let me give you an example. I just heard that, I don't remember the kid's name, but it was a long time ago. He was like 7 years old. He stole his grandmother's SUV. He went joyriding. He crashed. He got out the car. And when they was asking him all these questions, he was like, "Yeah, I do it because I like to do bad stuff and all that stuff." Right now, he grew up watching his parents fight, do all this wild stuff, and he he was just off the chains. And so it started a pattern, a habit, an action, like all of this. Now the boy's locked up. He's 20 years later and he's in the system. Like he never can't get off that path. Once you establish a habit, an action, it just becomes you. It becomes your path. And it's like watching these kids. They watch the drug use. They watch the sex. They watch the murder. They watch. You can spark that. They watch. You can. They watch all of these things happen, and slowly they're becoming these terrible, super violent, hyper violent, hypersexual individuals. They're anxious. They're depressed. Everything is based on what y'all think of me. Like, here's my picture. Oh, I feel bad because I got 20 likes. But this girl I saw, she got 2,000 likes and she doing the same pose. It's like, why are you comparing? We have gotten to this mindset of looking over at the other person and I want that. Yeah, we can. Yeah, it's fine. We just open the windows or something. We good. But and actually, I don't know where I put my bag, but you can roll something out of there too if you want to. Um, but it's disheartening because I'm a father and I'm seeing my daughter and I'm seeing her classmates. They are just off the charts. I got little girl. I had a little girl. Matter of fact, it was yesterday. I was pulling out of a parking lot. She's a high school student. Two of them. I turned the corner. They whipped their head around. They looking at me, like made me uncomfortable to the point where I had to kind of like look away. They walking down, like looking down. I'm 34. Y'all like 16. What y'all looking at the grown man face like that for? Who do y'all think? Like y'all too grown, bruh. Y'all too grown. Y'all too grown. I guess I understand. Cause when I was young, I used to be looking at the older women like, think I had a chance. You ain't got no damn chance. You're a fucking child. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not down with that. I'm not down with it. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like we gotta set a better example for the kids. And I don't care that the money's coming in and you're making millions. It's destroying our community. We need to do better. We gotta do better. We got to. Who cares what your label is saying to put out? We need to put out some more positive, something positive. There's nothing positive for the kids. There's nothing positive for them outside of doing sports or extracurricular activities. But what, like, who's positive for them? Every time I turn around, somebody telling you how they're not religious, how they don't believe in this, and how they do that. I mean, it's all the other things. It's not anything substance. It's just bull crap, and I just get tired of saying it. And we us, we sit there and we be right there commenting, yeah, beat her up, yeah, you loving it. We're eating it up. I seen a video of a girl mad because they blocked out like a fight. We want to see it. Why y'all blocking out the fight? Like, why are you so hungry to see such negative things? I guess when you're younger, you can consume all of that, right? But at least for me, as I got older, it weighs heavy on my spirit. I can't just consume all of this negativity. I can't. It just makes you feel heavy. So I stay away from it. I pick and choose what negativity I want. So I like horror movies. That's all the blood and gore I need to see from that. I don't need to go and seek out anything else. I get it all right here. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I don't know, but we gotta set a better example. And entertainers and directors and writers, sad to say, but you have a responsibility to your audience. You should be mindful of who may pick this up. I get it. I get it still falls on the parents at times too. I mean, it falls on the parents all the time because you should be mindful and know what your child is listening to and what they're consuming. But we don't all the time. We miss some stuff. So there's that too. There's blame on all sides. And also the kid for just not understanding. Like, really? Do y'all really think that there's no consequences for your actions when you're out here fighting and doing the things y'all doing? There's consequences. Then I sit there and I watch all these interrogation videos, and they sitting in there being unaccountable. Then they want to cry for mama, and then they want to throw such and such under the bus. It was funny. It was cool when you online throwing up the sets. It was cool out there, Joe, showing the gun and all of that. But it's not cool when they starting to say, you at 10 years. 10 years, I'm 19. In Maryland, you got to do 65%. So you're going to do 6.5 years, give or take good behavior. So you get in a couple of fights. You might do 7, 8. You might do the whole thing. They'll let you out just to let you screw up again and then give you the rest of the 3.5 years. You know what I'm saying? Is that a cycle that y'all really want to live? Like, is anybody telling y'all, really? Like, since everybody want to glorify being locked up, it's not something to glorify. It's not somewhere you want to be. Oh, artist, how do you know? I know because I was there. Not because I robbed anybody, because I killed anybody, but because I was dating a white girl back in the day, and her racist ass father thought that he could walk up to me and try to punch me in the face. Oh, no. Had to give him the, rock bottom down, okay? And then I went to court, and I was fighting it over for a year, and I missed the court date, and they came with the U.S. Marshals, locked me up for 4 months, and it was ridiculous, all of that. Like, for a fight, I didn't even start. You know what I'm saying? I just ended it. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't even overdo it. I just got him up off of me, like, just do it again. He knocked him out, and I kept it pushing. I didn't get on top of him and just y'all acting like whatever. That's another rabbit hole for another day. But like, I've been in there. I sat in there, and jail is not somewhere you want to be. So while y'all sitting out here making all these decisions because you're young, and you're young, and you're not thinking about 10 years and 15 years and 20 years, but it takes a mistake. I told my daughter, y'all fought in a bathroom. In that fight, They fell, like slam. It was like a fall. They were this close to hitting their head on the sink. And I was telling Kennedy, accidents can happen. I said, you can kill somebody on accident. You could just be beating the guy up, and y'all beat him up. You thought you just beat him up a little bit. No, y'all beat him up. There's some crack the rib punctured the lung cut, and he dies. And now you're doing 15, 20 years. Y'all got to think about the decision making, the consequences. Come on. We're already getting a certain type of treatment because of this. And then when you add that this hyper violence and all this, it's dumb. I don't know who are the people in your lives, in your areas, but the OGs, even if they are still in the street, they supposed to tell y'all, yo, this ain't your lifestyle. At least back in the day, that's how the OGs were. Ain't going, man, go to school, man. What you doing out here? Now, what y'all come on, man. Come on and let's grab a bag. Let's get it. Like, what are y'all doing? We're supposed to set the example for the kids. We're not setting it. So now all these kids robbing people, stealing cars, shooting each other, fighting, brawling, having sex. I have a couple of friends that have kids in middle school and high school and told me both their kids were getting head in the stairwell. One got caught having sex in school. Like, what is going on? I mean, it's like rampant. It's rampant. And what are we doing about it? What are we doing? Are we doing anything about it? No, we're not doing anything. We're just sitting around, going through the motions, typing that we're mad. Oh, I'm so mad about this. I don't know how we make actual change. I don't. How do you rally 1 million people? How did they rally 1 million people when Martin Luther King and them did it? Maybe we need to do some research. Do people care that much? I mean, because you be online and y'all mad about Donald Trump and you're mad about Elon Musk and you're mad about this and that, but where, like, what step do we take as the citizens of the United States? What do we take? Like, what steps do we take to prevent AI taking over, robots taking over our jobs, Donald Trump running, doing whatever he wants? Like, what could we do that's big enough to say they would say, wow, like the people don't want this? Because the people of yesterday, that's what they would have did. That's what our grandparents would have. They would have came to DC. Hey, look, we don't like this. Yeah, no. See all these people? Yeah, we ain't feeling that. And we all walked here. Okay, it took us 2 weeks, but we here now. Our feet sore. You got some ice? I'm just saying, we gotta do better for the kids, man. It's just out of control, and it starts with us. And when we set the tone that we play into all of this stuff, the kids follow right behind it. Mom, oh yeah, get it, girl. And then the son, well, oh yeah. No. Explain to him why this is not good. Explain to him why you shouldn't be in something like this. It's not to be glorified. Okay. You want to go ahead and get your t-shirts and stuff ready. And get ready to put more rest in peace shirts on and more losses that we could have prevented if we just had more understanding and stop being so rash in our decision making with each other. But who am I? But a man. Moving on. What else I got for you? So the whole premise of this episode is women and reciprocating. We'll get to that because we need to talk. I got to understand what is happening with the reciprocation. I talk to my homies, you know. What is this? Hold on. Who is this? It says somebody named K Michelle just dropped her breast out on live, and she tried to make it seem like it was an accident, but clearly she did that on purpose. And this is stuff I'm talking about, bro. Like the things that people are willing to do just to get a little bit of attention. I don't get it. I don't get it. And it's weird to me, like a person will put themselves in a position to be like coerced into doing crazy things for money And then, a few years later, then it's a big blow up. Oh, such and such wanted me to lick his toes. Let's be like, bruh, you've been online literally saying and selling that for years. Like, anyways, y'all be killing me. The social media is literally like the devil. It has corrupted you human beings, boy. Hey, that's my man. Hey, shout out Tar Powell. My man opened up a new barbershop. I know artists. You talk about the barber. Yeah, I don't go to the barber, but Tar is one of the greatest barbers, the best barber that ever touched this dome when I was a kid. He still cuts my brother hair to this day. He was over there on 197 Lower Bowie Road, over there by the 7-Eleven when you're getting closer to like Rockledge. But I think he just opened up a new shop. I don't know where it is, but find him. Tar Powell is the guy when it comes to cutting his hair. Plus, his son is over here making waves, about to be the next Floyd Mayweather. So I'm looking out for him. Little boy, they growing up, and then watch him through social media. It's crazy. It's like I feel like I'm just getting old out here, and it's wild. Uh, I had seen this video. Speaking of videos and people just doing extra for why, I saw this video of these white girls. They was on live saying the N word and challenging girls to come out and see them and blah blah blah. Well, the video said like in SpongeBob, a few moments later, they had the black girls out there beating the crap out these white girls, man. And I'm just like, are we ever going to get past the race thing? Like, are we? No, no. Short answer, no. All right, cool. We're not gonna get past it. It's just something that's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. Like, as long as there's ignorant, uninformed, uneducated, stupid people walking this earth, we're never, ever going to get past it. Because that's the go-to. As soon as you get mad, or is a issue, you want to get under their skin. Oh, nigger. Oh, cracker. Oh, whatever, you know, rude uh epithet you want to throw on there, whatever. So I just, it's just sad. It's again, every day you get online, is somebody on there trying to get attention, and they get the attention. Like I saw the girl talking crazy on live, and the girl showed up to her house and started kicking her door. The girl was scared, hiding on live. The girl kicked her door in, went in her house, dragged her out her house on live, beat the girl up. The girl comes stumbling back in the house. It's like, yo, what is really good with y'all? We hey yo, like I just don't get it. Black people, we have so much to offer. We have so much talent and ability, and we spend majority of it doing the wrong things, putting the energy into the wrong places. And it's like we just need to be directed. Somebody needs to direct this energy somewhere positive. Everything is just, yeah, bitch, you bitch, man, F you, nigga. Man, what's up, cuz? Like, bro, calm down. Hey, listen, let me tell y'all something. This is what you should do. For your over aggressive, very angry ass, you need to go get you a handful of some baby oil. Because clearly you don't have a girlfriend to unleash this anger on. And take that baby oil, go grab you some X videos, bruh, and go ahead and get that out off your spirit. Because you're angry. You're very angry. Ladies, you mad little woman, you. Hey, go grab you a super rose, okay, the rose that does the double sucking, and get your frustrations out. Y'all got to figure something out. It's way too much intensity, way too much aggression, way too much anger, way too much hatred every day, dog. Don't y'all deal with that? Like we deal with that so often. I just don't want no parts of it. I was wondering why I look like that. I don't want no parts of it. I I just don't. Like, I'm sick of it. Sick of it. Random. I saw a stat line for Nikola Jokic. He has 61 points, 10 rebounds, and 10 assists, shot over 50%. Yo, where did they find this white Serbian man, and why is he so great? He looks like he should be boxing with Vladimir Klitschko, not playing basketball. He looks like he should be the Madrid soccer coach. Okay, he looks like he should be a kickboxing instructor. And yet he's in here. Man, listen, this dude is badass, okay? Now, Shaq can be mad and hate on him, whatever. Shaq in his prime, Jokic in his prime. I'm going to tell you this. Don't think that Jokic wouldn't give him a bucket, but Shaq would definitely eat Jokic up. I mean, come on, bro. You can't stop 300 pounds of straight gangster. That's how Shaq used to play. He used to straight move out my way. Take these elbows, Yao Ming. Oh, you 7'6"? Now you're 6'2", because now you hurled up. Stomach. Yeah, that's how Shaq used to do it. Then he'd come running down the court looking at his hand like, yeah, dunk all on you. Man, stop playing. But I'm just saying, respect that he's great in this era, and the respect that Shaq was great in his era, which is why I always hate the argument between the LeBron and MJ, because, bro, we'll never know. Like, LeBron plays in this era, MJ played in that era. Like, let them be great on their own merits. Yeah, Jordan's number one in my book, but LeBron is clearly a close two. Okay, whatever. We're not gonna. I just hate the fighting back and forth. It's opinionated. Like, you're not right, and neither am I. So, like, the fighting, I hate that people really be going at it, and it's just ridiculous. Oh, random. But I have to say this because, you know, Aquafina, the girl, she's an actress. I think she got famous for like some weird song she made on YouTube years ago. I actually came up with a very, very creative, stupid dance that's not really a dance, but I think that if my daughter did it, it could be like a TikTok sensation. So we'll see if we can work her way in there. It's like a little. I ain't gonna give it to y'all. Yeah, don't worry about it. Just know that we was practicing that thing. It happened on accident. I almost fell, and then it turned into like a dance move. So if you see it, that I originated that by accident. But Aquafina, I absolutely hate her voice. She was in Shang-Chi. She plays, I think, one of the voices in The Bad Guys. She did something. No. She played the dragon cartoon, whatever. I hate her voice. And then equally hate, like I hate her voice like here. But equal hate her voice, the chick from Poker Face. She got the red hair from American Pie, but it's like she's extra putting the voice on. Like, she really be putting on whatever that. I just hate the voice. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Let me get her name. I should have pulled up the pictures, but I was running late now, thanks to Kennedy. And I just had to get this out as quickly as I needed to be on time. I'm trying to be here. Her name is Natasha Lyonne. Her. I hate their voices. Why do y'all talk like that? It's like, it's similar, but dissimilar at the same time. It's the same level of annoyance. Ugh. All right. Sorry. Random diatribe, but this is how I feel. For my wrestling fans, especially my OG wrestling fans, I got to talk about the John Cena heel turn. I'm sorry. I got to do it. Bear with me really quickly because I grew up huge WCW fan as a kid. Sting is my all-time favorite wrestler. He was the first wrestler I fell in love with growing up. That's why I wanted to be 6'3", but I only got to 6 feet. So, I mean, you shorted me 3 inches, God, but it's cool. I'll take 6. And, Bill Goldberg, the NWO, DDP, you know what I'm saying? Lex Luger. I hate Hulk Hogan, but you get what I'm saying. Chris Benoit came from there. Eddie Guerrero, Rey Mysterio when he was 120 pounds. You know what I'm saying? When he got his mask taken off, fighting Kevin Nash for a hairbrush mask match. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And then the emergence of The Rock and Triple H and Stone Cold and Undertaker and Mick Foley being thrown off the cell and Owen Hart passing and Bret Hart and all this stuff. Bro, wrestling was great growing up. Ken Shamrock, Shawn Michaels, DX, Billy Gunn, China. Stop it. And go all day talking about the great wrestling. But as I got older and I got busy, I kind of just kept up with it, read the line, kind of read what happened, but didn't really watch it. But then, it started getting good again. Like, CM Punk come back, The Rock comes back. Stone Cold fought in WrestleMania 2 years ago. I never thought I was going to see Stone Cold wrestle again. And the nigga was out there fighting in the backstage. I'm like, go ahead, Steve. Stop playing. My man Bray Wyatt, I loved him, but he passed away. Oh, man, it broke my heart. Roman Reigns, you got Seth. They are loaded. They got the girls, Rhea, Bianca, Io. I can't stand Charlotte Flair, but Charlotte Flair, right? John Cena. John Cena, me and him always had a weird relationship because I loved him when he first came out. He was the Thugonomics. He had the chain gang. And he come out there and rap. Yeah, I cover your city, and your mama made it pretty, and she got little ditties. He'll come out and rap real quick. I love that John Cena. Then he got real Hulk Hoganish, which is why I hate Hulk Hogan, because he's like a character, like a fake character. He come up there, Hogan, Hogan, yeah, what? I hate Hulk Hogan. I hate him. Okay, I don't know why. Seeing that man, I don't like him. I never liked Karl Malone. It's just something about the Emmitt Smith. It's something about their faces, personality, radiates through the screen to me. I just never liked them. So John Cena's been this super good guy all these years, burying talent. If you don't know what that means, if there was upcoming good wrestlers, he would beat them. When he didn't need to win, Bray Wyatt needed to win. Rusev needed to win. Guys like that needed to win. But John Cena would always win, right? So people hated John Cena. Hated him. Then he finally goes away, movies. He comes back. Now everybody love him. Oh, John Cena, we love him now. And John Cena's like, I'm about to retire. So everybody's like, yo, we excited about John Cena retiring. And next thing you know, you hear about The Rock comes out randomly. And he's talking about some sell your soul and really Illuminati-ish, Hollywood, satanic stuff going on there. Didn't surprise me because I know The Rock is he's definitely crossed over, but it's okay. I don't judge no man. Do what you do to make your days go well. But in the storyline, John Cena turns heel with The Rock, it blew my mind because I watched the pay-per-views. I might not be able to watch every weekly, but I watched the pay-per-views. And so when John Cena went bad, I got so excited. The crowd started booing. I jumped up out my seat. It's been great. I love seeing a heel John Cena. I just had to put my opinion on it. I love it. He didn't change his music. I love that he didn't change his outfit. He just comes out there with a stone cold face and he looks pissed and he tells the crowd how y'all suck. And I love it. So keep it up, WWE. Whatever you're doing is working. Y'all are killing it right now. I wish I had some WWE stock because they are killing it. Yo, if you ain't watching WWE, just take a peek in there. Just put your eyeball in there. Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, CM Punk is really good. The Rhea, Bianca, Io is really good. The John I just was talking about is really good. They got some really good storylines. You might see The Rock. I'm just saying. So just throwing that out there for all my OG wrestling fans and wrestling fans alike. I see y'all on there. I see some of y'all posting about this. Don't act like I'm talking to nobody. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So that's just to put that out there. Let's see what else we got. I didn't tell y'all this. Been in an accident a couple of weeks ago. And I don't know if the Tesla just got the mark of the beast of it on it right now. But every day since the person hit my car, and now the car's fixed and everything, I've been avoiding an accident every day. One or two. Dude almost slammed me into a wall yesterday. I had to hit my horn and try. It's been Crazy. It's been crazy out here driving. Guys, listen, as a guy who drives professionally, please, please, it does not matter where you have to go. Get there safely. And I'm sorry, but y'all being selfish. It's not just about you on these roads. It's about everybody. Because one accident can cause other people to crash, cause other people to get injured and possibly harm themselves, injure, die. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to take your time. I always say, if you're late, whether you're late 1 minute or you're late 1 hour, you're late. You're still going to be marked as late. So just get there the same way you normally would. All this cutting, I be watching people drive so crazy. I just sit there and be shaking. Man, it's so crazy, man. It's so crazy out here. This dude almost hit me head on, just trying to make a left turn, but he cutting across the turn too short, and he don't see me because it's a truck making a right turn, and I'm going straight, so he can't see. Man, he almost hit. I'm sitting there like, yo, what in the? So I don't know if I'm the only Tesla driver that's dealing with this, but it's for like the Teslas are just marked for doom, man. It's marked for doom, bro. It's been ducking, ducking, dodging, ducking, dodging. Um, I was trying to think, right? I have a bad habit. And this one bad habit I have, I was trying to understand where did I get it from? Because it's something I go to often, very quickly. And it's that sometimes when I'm like, if we're having a back and forth or a discussion, I will start, my voice will raise. I'll start yelling. And I was thinking, because I was talking to my daughter and I was pissed. She pissed me off and I went from 0 to 200. And I was thinking to myself, where do I get that from? Like, where do I get that type of response, communication? Yeah, it dawned on me. No shade, but I got it from my mom. And you think, how do you unteach bad habits? I've been really trying to work on like the flaws and the lesser parts of myself. How do you unteach a bad habit? Being mindful of it, recognizing it, recognizing it to avoid it. Like, but I think about that. Like, we sometimes may give our children bad habits that they're going to have to unlearn. Like my daughter right now, I think she's watched how me and her mom has responded to certain things when she was younger. Like, we were younger parents, and sometimes it was like and some now I'm saying that's how she kind of goes about things. Like, she tries to be cool, but a lot of times Kennedy can display like my type of attitude, and I'm just like, I told her wrong, I showed her wrong, man. With me, it's always a growing process and being honest with yourself. Like, we don't live this life without fault. You know what I'm saying? Kills me that people act like they do, like they live this perfect life. And from what I know, there's only one perfect man, and they killed him. They didn't care. You know what I'm saying? So just be honest when you make a mistake with in your life with your kids and relationships. If you make a mistake, it's okay to own up to it. It's all right. We are flawed creatures. You know what I'm saying? The holiest man been caught with kids. So, you know what I'm saying? Your favorite such and such has been in some type of drama, scandal. We all live with flaws. We just have to better them, get better at identifying our flaws, and then executing a game plan where we don't continuously fall in that same loop. I had seen a trailer for Sinners that had more detail. Hey, Sinners look really good. They finally showed what they were running from, and it was like three white people. They were vampires. Because if y'all go to my TikTok, Hefe Hippie, and I did a review on the trailer, I said in the trailer when he had said some words and they would flash to different people, and when he said like the devil or something, it flashed to the white girl that was in the party. And it's funny that I know more people want to be turned, but in the trailer they showed that she was a vampire. And of course, like I said, it was three other white people that were vampires. So I don't know. It's going to be some type of social commentary of about that. But the movie looks intense. It's like about music, and so it should be very interesting. I'm seeing a lot of hype for Jurassic Park. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. That last saga of Jurassic Park turned me off. It felt like it just lost the whole idea of Jurassic Park, and then it goes into all this gene manipulation, and then the last movie where the dinosaur had a dinosaur with birthed the dinosaur without even having sex or however they reproduce, but then the woman who they thought was I don't know, she was a clone or something. I don't know. She was able to reproduce having a baby without the man. And then I just did I don't know why that part just rubbed me wrong. Like what? But the whole movie was just ridiculous. Like they just lost the plot. And I haven't for years had the excitement for Jurassic Park, but because of my duty to you all, of course I'm going to go see it. They got my girl Scarlett Johansson in it. They got Mahershala Ali. So they got good actors and actresses that that at least you would think will produce a good movie. So I will be seeing it, but I'm not. It's not something I'm really. It's not something I'm pressed to see at all. Actually, um, let's see. And okay, I guess we can finish up with the main topic. And today's lesson is reciprocation. I don't know. I don't know. Like, and talking to some guys and personal, it's like y'all love AO. I'm not, it's not no shade. I'm just telling you from my experience. Women love receiving. Receiving, whether it's gifts, whether it's sexual favors, whether it's y'all love receiving. Y'all love to get, but y'all do not like to give back. I don't know why. Unless I'm not meeting the givers, where are the givers? I just keep meeting a bunch of takers. And it's not no shade, but it's like, you know, I know a lot of guys who tell me, they go down on their girl and there's nothing coming back. And it's like, why not? Like, ladies, I keep trying to tell y'all, and y'all don't listen. But I'm a man and I'm trying to explain it to you. It's very important. It is. Head is very important. And while you're sitting there enjoying it all day, you got to give it back. You got to. You got to give it back. Okay. It's not even a joke. Like, you got to give it back and stop playing around. Like, go to work. You don't understand the treatment, the love that you will get in return. Okay. It's such a, like, sex is a great thing, but it's also a very exhaustive, tiring experience. Like sometimes just put a man to ease. Like I am a giver. I give. And it's like I always say, it's very awkward to ask for it because it's no really good way to ask for it. Like there's no cool way to try to go about asking your girl to go down on you. You know what I'm saying? So I figure that through action, you see that, I kind of just do me. I don't wait for you to ask or, So I kind of try to set that example so that you will follow the example, and then they just never follow the example, and I'm just like, they're killing me. Then I got to bring it up. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like I don't want to ever feel like I'm forcing anybody to do anything, but it's just like, man, men are very simple. I mean, I did see a post of a guy. Let me give you it's so crazy. Bruh, the stuff I see online. What are we doing, brothers? This dude, this girl put, this is exactly why I don't be on dating sites. It's apparently a guy on Facebook dating named Show, 32 years old. He's a peg enthusiast, not looking for anything serious. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. If you're looking for Mr. Right, keep scrolling. I'm Mr. Uh, I'm more of Mr. Right now. If you're not into pegging, then keep scrolling. That's a must for me! Exclamation mark. Looking to hang out and have fun and travel. Nothing serious. Love me a BBW with pretty feet. Footman. Peggy Sue. What did you just put out on a dating app that you like to be pegged? Like, so for guys like him, trying to please him is something completely different. But for regular guys like me, it's very simple. Follow the hands. See him? Bam! Okay? Right there. Very simple. Grab a hold of him. You know what I'm saying? Man, give him man a little ball massage. I know y'all be watching them little new rule massage pornos and stuff. I know y'all do. Y'all know what they be doing. Go ahead, get behind them. Get them right. I'm just saying, if the man's hand, and ladies, if he's taking care of business, take care of him. Then you get mad, and you find out the man has stepped out on you with some chick who's over here, go kiss it, and making all them sounds, you know what I'm saying? And he over there just like, and you mad at him. Why you mad at him? He's been asking you for it. You won't give it to him. He went and got it. Y'all don't get how important it is. Just think about it the other way. If your man just was nope, he ain't going there. Baby, will you please? Nope. How you gonna feel? Like every time you gonna be like, dog, come on, like get it. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. But I'm just saying the reciprocation is more so everything is one side. It's like, oh, thank you. Oh, yes. Thanks. Appreciate it. Are you ever going to return? You going to give something back? Give me something back. Golly. Dang. Yeah. And then when you do, then you try to get some half at what if you don't get to work? What why are you playing with it? Ladies, stop all that kissing on it. Right. We don't want that. Get to work. I'm trying to help somebody's relationship. All right. Hey, speaking of which, randomly, I'm just thinking sidetrack. For my, if you have any moving, uh, junk removal, I know spring cleaning and all that. Remember, I got the back truck and moving business. Uh, we still do landscaping, so you can reach out either on Facebook or IG Back Trucking LLC, BAAKTRUCKING LLC. Just throwing that out there. So let's think about it because I got some jobs coming up. Anywho, but that's just my main thing. I just don't understand. Like, I want to know. I really want to know, like, from the ladies, like, what's going on. Like, talk to me. Like, um, I want to know why. What's changed? Like, do y'all feel like the guys? What? What do you mean? No, it hasn't. Huh? Random. Okay. Just checking. I was trying to see something, but it's not even showing me. Hold up. Sorry, guys. 2 seconds. Trying to see. There it is. Okay. Okay. But yeah, so that was just my main. That was my main thing. Oh, while I'm thinking, I need to hit manifest. Manifest. If you watching, my bad, bro. We need to set up a time for our interview. Um, and I'm trying to think. Is anything else? I know it's a few things I want to talk about. Wait, I did see they finally dropped some artwork for Enter the Spider Verse, and so that looks good. I'm really looking forward to that because the way that ended with Miles going to the rightful uh, universe where the spider originated from, and then encountering himself and Uncle Aaron. Yes, that looks super dope. And I misspoke by saying that I had saw the last episode of Daredevil. I thought it was 7 episodes. Maybe it's not, but I had seen 6, and I saw 7. Um, you know, my only issue, I do like the Daredevil series and the Disney trying to adapt what Netflix seemed to master, but Disney, Kevin Feige, whoever, they gotta stop killing good villains. They got to stop killing good villains or dumbing down their powers. Like, this is comic books. Give these guys their powers. Like, why do we have a Professor Hulk? Why is he not tearing stuff up? He's the Hulk. I don't want to see, oh, hey, let's take a selfie. What are you talking about? This is the Hulk. You know what I'm saying? Like, completely emasculating my man. Um, but Captain Marvel's whipping ass and Wanda's kicking ass. All the guys all powers all done down. Like, come on. Ugh, killing me. But they kill Muse. I'm sorry if I spoiled that for you. But they kill Muse in this episode. You only really see him twice in the whole season. And they're kind of like, you know, quick. Like, they didn't build him up the way I thought he was going to be built up, and he's a really dope character. The one of the worst adaptations was Gore, the God Butcher. What? What was that? Y'all had Christian Bale play Gore, the God Butcher, and y'all did him like that. Like, who else was a bad villain? I mean, they did them dirty. Like I mean, I get why they killed off Michael B. Jordan's Black Panther, his character, but him. Uh, who else they killed? They've killed a lot of people. That's like, yo, why? Why do y'all keep killing great characters? One of the best villains in the Marvel Cinematic Universe is the first season of Jessica Jones, the Purple Man. Oh, the dude that could like say something and you got to do it. Oh man, listen, if you got time, go back. You don't got to watch season 2 and season 3. Screw that. Just go watch season 1. I'm trying to. You'll thank me later. That the way that ends, man, one of the best endings of a TV show, like especially superhero based. Super dope. Super dope. But I have to go and cook dinner because that's something I've been meaning to do for 2 days now, and I just keep getting sidetracked. I'm trying to see if there's anything else I want to. They said Anthony Edwards. They said Anthony Edwards paid 18 years of child support all at one time. People were like, "Oh yeah, yeah, yeah." Apparently, the girl was like, "No, that is not true." I mean, if he did, that would be smart. If I was her, I wouldn't want that because suppose she does, she blows the money, does something stupid with no accident. So nah, just pay me monthly. Thank you for 18 years. I'll be all right. It's like you don't want to get too much. Uh, oh, congratulations. My friend got their LLC today. Congratulations. Congratulations. They've been telling me that they've been working hard on trying to open their business, start their business. So, congratulations to you. Happy for you. But with that being said, I have some I have some food to put on the stove. Pork chops, pan seared because I don't eat fried food. Mashed potatoes and some broccoli. I was gonna make some homemade macaroni, but I don't even have the. I'm missing something, so can't do that one. But yeah, uh, I believe that. Oh, before I go, I got one more thing for you. Um, I believe this isn't the one more thing. The one more thing is a quick review of the woman in the yard. Uh, Mia Harrison. That should be at some point this weekend. I'll put out what time. Our brother that was out here in Maryland went out to California to chase his dreams. So let's check up on him, see how he's doing. He actually is sending me some new merch. So I don't. I hope it gets here before we do the interview, so I can wrap that joke while we doing it. But proud of him and proud of anyone that's out here trying to create a path for yourself, a name for yourself, a brand for yourself, a business for yourself, for your family. It's hard work, but you know somebody's got to do it. But the last thing before I get up out of here, because I'm hungry and it's getting late, and I know if I eat this late, I'm not going to sleep well. But it is what it is. The woman in the yard. I don't, you know, they always these movies seem to always have a good idea, but they just can't execute it the way that it should be executed. It's about a woman, her husband, they got in a car accident, he died. She's just kind of like going through the motions of it, really depressed. She got two kids that she's kind of been neglecting, that, electricity turning off and stuff. And, every day she asks for strength. She gets up and they see this woman just randomly sitting in the yard. She goes, confronts her. And it's like in that moment, I was like, wonder if this woman is her. Like, this also tricky. You know how these movies are. The movie wasn't bad at first. It was okay. And then it just like, the ending was so ridiculous. It was so ridiculous. It was like they took aspects from like Nosferatu with the hand shadow moving through the trying to grab the people or moving things and knocking stuff over like how Nosferatu is shadow be moving. And then it's like a mind screw like Us. Like it's trying to be deep like Us. And then it's trying to be creepy like that movie with Monique, The Deliverance. Like it's like a mashup of all three of these movies. And that ending was so ridiculous. It just doesn't make sense. Like the woman in the black or the woman in the yard is like death, I guess. And but she would pull her into like a mirror universe, which was like, what? Like I'm why is she pulling her into a mirror universe instead of taking her to hell? Like or taking her to to die or whatever the afterlife. Like it just didn't make sense. And it was just like this confusion, like, oh, she's here, and then she's the woman, and then the kid gone miss, and then it's like all this stuff just it's like this big confusion, and then she's back talking to her daughter, but then everything's backwards. It didn't really like wasn't good. The movie actually started off to me because I don't know if y'all remember 7 Seconds on Netflix, but the father, off of his performance on that show, I don't know. Every time I see that man, I just don't like him. Like I can't like this guy. I don't. So every time I see him, I'm just like I just lose interest. And so he's the first face that you see. I was just like, I didn't even know he was in this movie. Like I was so blown. Um, but yeah, that ending was so stupid. Just trying to be too deep, too complex. I don't know. I don't know what that was, but that wasn't the fact. So um, you can wait for that to come on streaming. All right, you can wait for that to come on streaming. That's what I would say. I'll be getting to Black Bag and Novocaine and a few other movies. I know Minecraft's coming out. Not looking forward to that. Snow White's came out. I'm not looking forward to going there and see that. So more reviews to come. But yeah, I gotta get to this food. It's time to cook. Time to eat. With that being said, y'all be easy. I smoke weed. Peace. Oh, be safe. Have a great week.